Welcome back everyone to another video. We are here in the Wake the Dead Cafe, where they do not serve pumpkin spice. Looks like she'd probably kill you if you ask. Anyways, we are going to go over here to the Aurora Pawn, which we don't know what that is yet, so we're about to go find out. Seen a lot of people downvoting this game just because it's not a Bloodline game is what they're saying. Which, I mean, I didn't play the first one to compare it, but I feel like very often with sequels they try to do something different or something, and everybody gets mad about it and leaves shitty reviews on the games and whatnot. And it's really not fair. You need to judge the game for the game, not judge it based on the previous game, whether it's following the same name or not. But here we are in this here pawn shop. All these wonderful weapons that we can't use. Sir, you need to stop supplying my enemies with guns.
Здравей! I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I do not respond well to orders, but she asked nicely, so I consider it more of a favor. I will help you if I can.
Word.
Can you help me recover my knowledge of the Banu Hakim?
Such things are difficult, but we can try.
Sprinting while crouched triggers a fast prowl low to the ground. That probably wouldn't be bad to have. I'm not gonna mess with that right now because I want to
I will see you later.
save and get that asset perk on the other tree. Is it back here? Is this who I'm trying to talk to? Yeah. What's up, lady?
Hey, new kid. Take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. Don't make a joke, I already heard it. So the in crowd at the court say we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength. Even if it takes me away from my work. I'm not enough of a dumbass to go against them. So let me know whenever you'd like to refresh some memories.
Oh, okay. So she's another one.
Will you help reawaken my Toreador skills?
All right, let's get it over with.
Yeah. Again, I'm gonna hold off on that stuff. Alright, so.
Stay out of...
Both of these are just trainers. That one's probably not a trainer. I don't know about that one, but we'll go over here first, see what Petsumi's got to say. But yeah,
Katsumi's place.
people
We're checking in.
people did the same thing with like Resident Evil 5. Like, it wasn't a bad game. It was actually a lot of fun, but just because they went like more of an RPG kind of co-op feel to it instead of a normal Resident Evil game. People hate it all
Let's
over
hope they've
it for
gotten
no
over the whole
reason.
Benny thing.
It's okay if games go a different direction.
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff in town. Come to see little old... Didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might have something for you. I want your perspective. We both know the court cannot see the whole city. Oh, they see it. They just choose to ignore the ugly parts. Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell, I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his hat means some other fuck see it as time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special. What do you mean by that?
No, I don't.
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff. Why do you need my help? We both know you're stronger than most, and I don't risk my people if I can avoid it. And you're the court's sheriff. I'm giving you the word on the street. Call it an olive branch to our new prince. Tell me who and where. Sure. Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient, you gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat, and sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
I'm not your tool.
I am no one's implement, but an ally? Someone to consult from time to time, perhaps.
Haven't had one of those in a while. I'll think about it.
I mean, there's no reason to be cold to her, right?
I will do this for you.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church. Just keep your eyes open.
St. Stephen's, then. Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are.
Where's this at? All the way up there? Oh, the other missions disappeared after we accepted this one. It's kind of weird. Like, locks you into it, can't do nothing else.
Oh, I was... Someone, please, help me!
Not a fan of the moaning in my ear every time I feed on somebody. So that's why we got headphones. What was it? What do I need? Yeah, this one. So I need purple and red. Okay. What was you? You're pink.
We're getting close. Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers. Maybe listen in. See.
What is it? Did I miss a meeting or something?
Your humanity shines. What a wonder it is.
I don't feel so alone anymore. Thank you.
That's not what I intended. Time until Masquerade. Oh, shit. We're on a timer.
Hey, is Richie still?
Oh, men, go.
That'll do it.
Fuck are you?
Got him here. Yeah. Damn it.
Here, help!
Heard them mention more activity
Shit,
at the
there's another
park.
one.
Only one place that could be. A few blocks over next to Weaver Tower. Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub. They're not even trying to hide.
What the fuck is that? Old man keys.
Come out, you piece of shit.
Shit me! I need help!
Ben Sire.
Take this, County.
Oh, shit.
Get up, damn it.
Is that another fucking fat guy with a shotgun? I tell you, man, them fucking shotguns are deadly. Like, it's insane how deadly they are.
Help! Someone, help!
No shit!
Okay.
Ben Sire. They got Max. Officer down.
What the fuck was that? What? What just happened? Are you fucking serious? I just lost all those points due to a masquerade breach when it's literally part of the fucking mission. Like, the Anarchs are straight up attacking civilians and cops. That is fucking bullshit.
trying to hide.
Oh, help! They're crazy!
From now on, we take no shit. Break the numbers! No more hiding!
What? Why does he get to shoot me from that far away? Where'd that fat boy go? Shit. Now we got another one.
Check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Wow. I lost all my pink and almost all my purple from that fucking Masquerade breach bullshit. Got some more purple. Fuck the police.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
We gotta go save Max.
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
Quiet night.
What the fuck?
Stand!
Shit. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? I have to.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Got Outer Worlds 2 at the end of the month. Or actually, it might be the end of the week. Can't go any higher, I guess?
Over here!
Shit, you missed!
What the fuck is that?
Here! Got him here!
Why are there so many of them?
You're mine!
For fuck's sake! Have I just shit at this game?
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Cold tonight.
The fuck? I said jump, not crouch. What's wrong with this game?
What? What? Rich fucks like you already took everything from me. What more do you want?
What a lowly creature you are.
Please, I don't. Someone help!
Hurry! Hurry! Finish! Alright. Got my abilities back.
Stay back, you psycho! What's wrong with you?
The Daddy Issues podcast? That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go with a different approach.
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
Let me in!
This bullshit. How do they get the block and I can't? Alright. Job done.
Hey, look, we can work this out. Fire. Fuck. I thought you were one of those Anarchs.
You should have handled this.
Be at ease. They are dealt with.
Well, thanks. There were more of them. I guess they got bored. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck-up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
Then you must make amends. Your child terrorized Thin Bloods, so offer your assistance to Katsumi. She is well respected.
You're right. I owe them. But maybe she deserves to have me destroyed.
Maybe. Or maybe a true kindred will be useful to her cause. You have strength. Use it.
Maybe you're right.
We cannot linger. There has been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
Yeah, I mean, I did make a person scream and then explode.
We should get back to the hole in the wall, let Katsumi know the job is done.
Tends to
Should be
draw
enough to
attention.
bury the hatchet at least. As for Max, well, just gotta learn and realize he's not a kid.
Yeah, I don't know. Seems kind of weird that, they made Max the way he is. He's like kind of a bitch. Like, bro fucking turned Benny. But can't fight for shit.
You found them, huh?
You have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe. For now.
You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
What do you know of Benny's sire, Max?
Not a whole lot.
I suggested he pay you a visit.
Sorry, hun. I'm not much of a hostess, you know?
He wants to make amends for what his child did. I thought you could make use of him.
A Cammy sheriff sending troops to the Anarchs? Well, there's the thing.
Yeah,
I will let you get back to your night.
Don't be a stranger, hun. I don't mind having someone like you around to keep me on my toes.
I gotta be more diligent with my dialogue so I don't go pissing people off like I did,
She likes you. And that's no
Blue.
small thing toward a Cammy. And make no mistake, as long as you're sheriff, you are a Cammy. Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm pretty sure we're still in the dead of night. It's weird that those are still there, but I don't care. Oh, rest. Yeah. I'm gonna go over there. We're gonna test it. We're gonna see if there's actually a timer on the night, or if, you know, it's just kind of a do what you feel kind of thing.
I was starting to think you wouldn't show. Let's go somewhere private.
Indeed, let's go. Not that way.
Tonight is definitely not going to be silent. Not really my thing. Over here. I hope.
Come on, lady, come over here. Thank you for your contribution. I didn't actually need your points, but you know what? You were there, so we took them. Thank you, lady. At some point, I'm gonna have to just grind these out without recording. It's not gonna be very good TV if it's just me for like an hour and a half going around getting points. What am I doing here? Meet with Onda. Yeah, I don't know who that is. It's not this lady, is it?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it is.
I am not yet fully.
But I already did that. Yeah. I mean, I guess I can unlock the next one.
Ugh. I thought this would be easier the second time. Still feels weird bottling up my blood into a little snack-sized vial. All coming back to you now, is it? Make good use of what I gave you.
I am not yet fully restored. Will you help me again?
Let's get this over with.
Just want to see how close I am to the next one. 150. So I've got the purple. I need a bunch more red.
We will speak.
Fuel. New outfit. We got the goth fucking outfit. That's crazy. I like these outfits. I don't care for that one, but I like these outfits. Especially that one. That one's still my favorite. I would have thought the one with the crown on it would be more regal, but I guess not. I mean, I guess we can go over here and talk to Fletcher. It's the same color as the ability teachers, but who knows, maybe it's something different. Why is it so hard to climb a building? There we go. All right,
I was
Pee-wee.
wondering when you'd be back, old sport. My prince has instructed me to help you recover your old skills. I am, of course, at your disposal. Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environmental issue. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by the scrawls left on our civic architecture by the Anarchs. Since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew, I'd like them removed. The garish graffitos, erased, deleted. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
I would be happy to. Symbols have power.
Well, well. You're sharp, aren't you? The Anarchs believe they're staking a claim, and the more the scum believe it, the harder it is to scrape them off.
I need your knowledge of the Ventru bloodline.
Interesting, interesting. Let us try, shall we?
Ah.
I look forward
So
to
he's
seeing
both.
you
He
again.
had a quest and he's a teacher. Okay. Well, I don't really leave a whole lot then. I can go deliver this package, I guess. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game so far, though. Hey, you. I'm trying to talk to you.
Beat it, Scrooge. I've already got nothing.
Acknowledge your betters, you impoverished beast.
I knew
That's
it! Get away from me! You can't do this! Some change? Anyone?
Didn't need the purple, but I will in the future, so fuck it. Deliver the package to Miss Pierce at Weaver Tower. Who the fuck is Miss Pierce? Oh, I guess I'll go upstairs. Maybe she's upstairs. Oh. These people all look busy in their nice enclosed rooms. Check over here, I guess. No. Nope. I mean, I already checked the bottom floor before. It was just 2 dead ends. I mean, unless there's somebody down there now.
This is for you. What? Oh. Let's hope the old woman can do what she promised.
Alright, job done. Easy. Some red in front of us.
Get off me!
Ow.
Here, I don't freeze to death.
Look around and find out, buddy.
I need to find a better spot.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
There's a copper. There's a purple. Oh, he's in the building. That's weird. I don't need purple, I need red. Let me go get 1 red before I go in there.
Fuck off with you.
There is...
Think 'cause...
Ow. Fuck you.
Found you.
You missed me, bitch.
Help!
Who the fuck's that cop shooting at? Oh, I fucked up. I didn't know that was a cop. I think it's funny, it's like a abandoned building. It's just open. With power. Warning, you're about to progress the story. Incomplete side quests will be unavailable when you return. But yeah, but the only side quests were training, right? But it's really weird though that these didn't mark off, but some did. Like, I don't know. That's whatever. Fuck it.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You have a knack for treating folks the way they want to be treated. Some might call that buttering up, but I call it prudence. Social lubrication.
I did not ask for your judgment.
I mean what I say. There are kindred to be respected here.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Helping to feed Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
Nyx now has a chance to show that she can make a name for herself in this city. Whether she does or not is entirely up to her.
There's sink or swim, then there's doggy paddling with a shark. But I've seen stranger successes. Sleep well,
Let's just go to bed.
Let's hope for a day without dreams.
I don't really need a recap of everything. Oh, here we go again.
Well, hello there, buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
That is trippy.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
That is not what I expected her voice to be. It's that fucking girl in the back of the bar all over again. You're not the usual victim.
Now, you'll find I'm a caring sort when I've time to get up to speed. So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss,
Verona. Verona. It's just Verona. And calm right down. I find a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky looking sword thing. And you want me calm?
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing, were there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, Detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out.
Got the cross of St. James.
Now this was familiar.
Tis familiar indeed.
Hello there, my little parchment pal.
You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar, then?
How dare you?
We already knew that.
Yeah, I mean, yes, I suppose so.
Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. Which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
This is insane. I don't know if I've ever had a fucking game where you talk to a piece of paper.
Good quality paper. I see a few marks.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully. But then, alas, unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, Detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
No, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, loquacious letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is getting reheated.
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too, see if any old bones fall out. Well, thank you, mysterious missive. I gotta blow the dust off the Rebar Killer case and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts. Message received and understood.
Well, I don't get to actually read the letter.
Killer. I'd heard that name many years
It's really hard
before.
to make out.
If I remembered it right, in our world,
Your
he was
actions have
Santiago,
cursed.
a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona?
No, it can't be cursed. Your actions have something you punishment. Make your peace. This is your last night on Earth. Brawl? I don't know.
Oh, my notes on the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge. I should really get to that sometime. I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out. Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course. I wondered if Verona...
Where is Verona?
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night.
She told us that already.
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
These friends of yours, are they the same ones who let a stranger violate the inner sanctum of your purse? Trust me, you are much better off here. And remember, our coffee is free of charge.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind. Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona.
Yeah, that's where we need right here. Let me in that bitch. Security here is shit. Lady, get off your phone. I just walked up in this bitch. Where are the records? Not in here, apparently. Okay. He's still here. Go upstairs, I guess.
I had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research. I found that asking the cabinets real nicely would make all the difference.
What?
I thought I was on the right lines already. Oh, that would have I didn't think that was worth the effort. I thought about it, but I didn't see the point in confusing things.
Okay, but... So what, I gotta go drain the drunk in the fucking... Can I just eat this guy? Nope. So I gotta go drain the drunk to be able to use my ability again.
How's life? I'm a little...
Stick.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot, I knew you'd crawl back to me.
Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files.
So what is it today, Detective? A little dalliance with my dispatches? A thumb through my probation log?
Looking to heat up an old cold one. Know anything about the rebar killer? Why, detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my drawers so thoroughly this early in the evening. Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. What have you got? You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my fundament. But I do have a little something.
I don't like this.
Now that is interesting. Someone's been here before you. Oh, sure, there are news clippings, side notes, dockets and warrants, all marked for your man. All in 1925. But the main case file, that's been lifted. Frankly, I feel violated.
What have you got on the killer without the case file?
What have you got on the killer without the case file? A skeleton in my cupboard. The bones of a Storian. The flesh is missing. A series of mob hits in early 1925. Turf war, the funny papers call it. A clear out of local persons of interest to the police, and to those who serve hooch by the gallon. Same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart and a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave and a crackdown on bootlegging. No one ever found the heads. Huh. Any word on D.B. Cooper? The usual. A fresh note from Mr. Sator filed under unverified tips. This one says, Cooper's true objective was not the money, but a small, insignificant briefcase stowed in the cargo hold. The briefcase contained technology vital to the timeline's integrity. At precisely 8:13 p.m., a portal opened, allowing Cooper to slip into the future. The light turbulence was merely a side effect. If only they knew. I'll see you later. Oh, detective, you just use me. You never even stay for breakfast.
Can I ask my boy where the fuck the file went?
I went down to the Dutchman for a work.
Guess not. Later, buddy.
Cold night. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this. Here, I don't freeze to death.
Apparently, my boy is not allowed to jump. Excuse me, thank you. Dinner's welcome.
Huh. Someone must have smuggled this in. Silky only had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar. The white one and the red. No show tonight. Well, what Silky called a show. To me, smash a bottle in here and everyone would go real quiet. It had better be an act.
Well, if it ain't my favorite gumball.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
I was wondering, you ever hear of the rebar killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the rebar killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit, yeah. I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
The Macomb killing last week. Same MO, boss. Rebar, a missing head, and the Sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
because we didn't catch him last time around. He cut his way through the court. We lost too many kindred. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell?
Yeah, this turns out to be something, I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it. I better go, boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
Still looking for leads here, though.
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
It's an investigation, Silky? The official kind?
Is it? Official? You mean official as in Seattle PD, or official as in Benny said so, or some other sort of official?
There was a girl, last night, here with friends and having a good time.
Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
I think there may be a hunter out there.
This girl Kindred?
No, but...
Then I don't see the problem.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Is the girl here? Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
Hey there, Guru. How's it hanging?
The sirens are wakeful, Detective. You should help them sleep.
Might I just take a tipple?
It's the act, friend Fabian, that makes a relationship real. So act.
That's better. I have a case to crack. Thank you.
You can heal the ghosts, my man.
What the fuck? Okay, so we're done here.
Verona said she'd been to the glacier. Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I figured it would. Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured I'd best. Verona remembered the Macon bar, and I was sure they would remember her. Benny wanted the prince to know what was up, so I'd have to. Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall.
I'll go over there. I wouldn't want to go to the prince until last.
One more guy
You
tries
don't
to
go to
use
the
mistletoe.
highest rung until you got all the facts.
Just need a big score, then I can call it a night.
Booze, drink, whatever you can spare.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. That was a mess.
So what happened last night? Anything that stands out?
There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. The boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful. A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe. The hole in the wall needed a few dark corners. Younger kindred did like spaces to brood. Someone had a good night. Unless they were playing hearts. I used to like these things back in the day. Nowadays, it's press a button, put your hands over your ears. Blip, bloop, bleep, bloop, plop. Never did get it. I did want the piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably as old.
Oh, I gotta...
Good view of where Verona was sitting from here. So, tell me, Pockets, you see anything last night?
Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective.
There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything?
Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know.
That's a fact. Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets.
Oh, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair.
Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night.
Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
Whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but...
Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of
steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site. Which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Westenra construction site. Not too far and inhabited by Anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging.
I'd say don't get into any fistfights, Detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
I wouldn't want to have to clean this place.
Can't leave through the back door? Okay. Alright,
I headed down to the old Western Record peg.
On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Hope anybody watching is doing well. Oh, well, this is where we got Vinny.
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about. The place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul.
Oh.
So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up. People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, Detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful.
What the fuck is that voice, bro?
Any pictures you want to show me?
What are you suggesting, Detective?
Well, I don't know. Snaps taken by a miscreant?
All I have is a blurry image of a thumb. The wrong button was selected, perhaps?
A significant thumb?
It does still seem to be attached to a hand.
Given there's a national average of a bit less than 2, that does not narrow it down. Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech-savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred. Anyone left a voicemail?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Haha, leaving that aside, detectives, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you. Now delete this message.
Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
Wanna play Snake?
You alright there, fella?
Oh, hold me, detective.
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work, little buddy. Maybe I should bury you somewhere.
No way. What the fuck?
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was his home from home.
I already went there, though.
Verona remembered the map. Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured I'd best follow her trail.
I mean, I guess I'll go back up there. Fuck it. It's the closest one.
The light of hope in your eyes, Detective? You got something for me, right?
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates. A pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results. I had a question to ask Neat.
All coming to a head.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Yeah, so far it seems like a pretty cool game. It's got a lot going on in it though. It's got a Kind of think about a lot of stuff to wrap your head around everything going on, a lot of politics.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses. Junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
It netted her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes. That one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
That's fair.
I'll see you later, Nico.
Enjoy your detecting, detective.
Alright.
I wondered if Verona had...
Place is a fucking maze.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways. The Dutchman didn't strike me as your kind of place, but I was wrong. You were definitely imbibing there, loudly and copiously.
Wow, we made it to the Dutchman? I must have been out of it. We never go there. Way too sketchy for me and the girls. All that leather and denim, you know?
Much to my shame, I do know.
I feel like this lady is lying to us.
You made it to the hole in the wall.
We did? Oh, guess we did.
Playing pool. They tell me a shady character was observing you from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah. Real sour face, that one. I told him where to stick it.
I imagine that you did. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
I'm trying to catch a killer here. Bear it in mind and throw me a bone.
So do you think the threat is real?
I have no doubt. This killer is real and could strike at any moment. Granted, it's a mite less likely here in PDHQ, though it is still a possibility. But hey, we won't charge you rent.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you. The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that.
Your briefing was too brief.
This'll get complicated. A visit to the atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib. Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. But as for your situation, I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona, as so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the atrium before it's too late.
Alright. I'm going the wrong way.
As soon as I heard Verona's...
An awful lot of running back and forth in this flashback sequence. Not super fond of it, to be honest. Hopefully we don't have to deal with a bunch of these, but I kind of got a feeling we are going to. I mean, it definitely adds a unique element to the game. I just wasn't expecting this in this game, you know?
Hey,
Oh, it was just going to be a bunch of murder.
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot.
I don't remember what these abilities do.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Got the whole album in the can, actually. No bust-ups, no dramas, just laying down some real smooth licks, you know?
I didn't realize you played... Oh. I have to apologize, sir. I have confused you for someone else.
I don't suppose you...
Fuck.
Lovely to see you.
I don't think it's this one, but last time I didn't think it was that one, and it was, so I mean, fuck
Therapist
it.
said we had a breakthrough. Dug out a key childhood memory. I cried. She cried.
Yeah, see,
it was emotional.
I'm sorry. Lovely to see.
Same old, these things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
Alright. Didn't take nearly as long as the last time I had to do that.
Uh-oh. The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near her residence.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here. Particularly as this is a private event, and I know you weren't on the list.
Do you know Ravenna? I think she's one of your, followers.
I have so many followers. Over 2 million when I last checked.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her. And not me.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
There is a killer on the loose, Miss Moore. I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin? I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job. Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
Out of my way, people. Fucker. Oh, over here.
What was this? Broken glass, not yet cleaned up by Atrium's efficient staff. Recent. And I smelled something here. Fear. Fresh, sweaty, mortal fear. Ravenna? Maybe. I should get on the trail.
Yeah. Too late.
And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised. I thought I was on the... I didn't think that was worth the effort.
I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure. Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now. Any other marks or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks. The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out. Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature. Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now... cooling rapidly.
You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for a kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours. So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, Detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me and Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch him for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
I swear, this man, he's gotta constantly
Please
be
do,
cracking
Detective.
jokes.
My sister will be happy, at least. Detective, are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in this city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
I'm sorry, my prince. It won't happen again.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation. A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please, do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening? Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
You're very different for sisters.
What are we celebrating again?
Really, I am starting to wonder why Malkavians are permitted at our court. It is New Year, and a gathering at this time is considered traditional.
Of course. Surprised you still celebrate, though, given how many you've seen.
We like to keep up with the times.
So, you 2 are sisters, but very different sisters.
Sisters in blood, Detective, not sisters in mortal terms. Has your sire told you nothing?
Not a lot, no. He thinks it's best I pursue my own inquiries.
You are on thin ice, Malkavian, as is your sire.
I'm sorry, lady.
You don't like my sire?
Gideon has his uses. You are yet to prove yours.
It's fair. I can juggle.
I help keep the mortals in happy ignorance.
The sheriff has a modicum of faith in you. I honestly can't think why.
So, might I ask about the Carstairs matter Miss Graham mentioned?
A joint enterprise which my sister and I are considering. Nothing that should concern you. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Well, I suppose in your case, the very, very long term.
Indeed.
Might I ask how you became prince? Or should I say, one of 2 princes?
You can ask. It is a simple matter. The attack on our dear sire all those years ago left us leaderless. Lou and I thought it best to combine our talents.
Lucky you get along.
Sounds like it might have involved knives and ultimatums, am I right?
I am never certain whether you're being sarcastic or direct.
Oh, direct. Definitely direct.
Lou Graham is adroit in certain spheres. I'd like to think my influence is in others. We complement each other well. Our partnership has seen this city successful through 30 years and more. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have had enough of your fumbling tongue.
Of course.
I wish a good evening to you, Detective. If, of course, you survive it.
Word.
I figured I should do the rounds properly before going to see her ladyship.
I kinda don't wanna, though.
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time.
You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play. A foothold to gain or a score to settle. But you and me, it's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know him a little better. Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
Yeah, he's pretty smart. I want to know what happened to him now. Because that's not Benny, it's Hector, so... It's not the same sheriff. Something had to have happened to him.
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. I knew the whole Cross and Rebar thing was familiar. Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic. But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago?
Who?
Ah, come on, Fabian. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? Or hunter, depending on where you stand? Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Eyes open, head down, all right?
Alright, when you find a man named Isaac, I guess. No. Oh, is that you?
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian bloodlines sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabian, but your full name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't you?
Very well. You are Fabian, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Hector pointed me in your direction. What can you tell me about Santiago?
The hunter. Something of a legend. An enterprising mortal who has sent many kindred to their final deaths. New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or woman, save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts, hence the name. It is believed that he is a member of the Society of Leopold, one of the deadliest and most ancient factions of hunters of the supernatural. If he is indeed such a zealot, he believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Jesus.
Yes, that one.
I must fraternize
Thank
with
you,
my
sir.
adoring fan.
Let me know if there's anything else.
I really don't care
Mistress
about
Graham had told me to
guys.
circulate, so I guessed I should circulate.
But I don't wanna. Well, fuck. Alright, let's go talk to Pee-wee.
Well, if it isn't our very own investigator. I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private.
Jesus
Am I right?
Christ.
The king of swank himself. How's the upper crust?
Oh, now, let's not talk of kings among princes. I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
How's business? I hear the chink of coins and the clink of bottles.
You know, Prohibition's been a boon, an absolute boon. Mortals crave nothing more than forbidden fruit. Rosalind and Lou take their cut, of course, but the coffers are swelling. It's hardly a chore to pay that tax. We have a few rivals to put down. Easily dealt with. People know we have capable hands at the wheel.
This is quite the shindig. Very intimate.
Our royals wanted to keep the guest list exclusive. The deserving and the delicious, as it were. Of course, sometimes we have to make exceptions. Soothsayers, sorcerers, and sleuths. They're useful, to be sure, but they lower the tone. Don't you agree? Oh, do forgive me. I completely forgot who I was talking to for a moment there. What must you think of me?
I'll leave you to it.
Have a drink, detective. Let your hair down.
Alright. That dude does not like Fabian at all.
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabian, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
Does not look like the same person at all. It's crazy.
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was id as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabian about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely terrifying.
So how are things, oh sire of mine?
Same old, same old. They saunter in so full of hope and lose it at the table.
You did pick up on that fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man. I could tell he was working an angle. Fidgety fingers, you know? I went over, asked him very politely. Those beans came spilling out. He's some sort of math whiz, brain full of digits, flapping around like butterflies. So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure.
All right.
Is there anything I should, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes. A little morsel for you. Our friend Hector. I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
Good speaking to both of you.
Chin up, my boy. Don't let the hi-hats get away with anything.
We'll be here.
I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
Hooray! Nope. Oh, here she is.
Mistress Lou, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Lou? Just give me the facts.
You're aware of our recent troubles in the liquor market? Has Fletcher said anything to you?
He mentioned something in passing about rivals.
We are about to expand, but are suffering from a small roadblock, Detective. A roadblock I put at your door.
Mine?
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted, perhaps even redirected, and the rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
Any names, faces? Any idea who?
Not as of yet. I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell deliver it to your office.
That does sound like a solid start to a case. I won't deny it. I'm new to this whole court business, as you know, but I'm given to understand that there's a quid pro quo in these matters.
You mean to say you're not blindly obedient, but need a reward? How about a debt owed to you by both myself and Rosalind?
Well, that works for me, so long as it's on the record.
We can discuss details with my sister later. Now, if we can just...
What the fuck was that?
No! My sister!
One from the top, both literal and figurative. Our killer was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started.
I wasn't expecting it to happen already. That is crazy.
Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the Prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Huh. Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case? That is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
Yep, I mean, we knew she died, right? I mean, she's not around in the present time. I just wasn't expecting it to happen already. That's pretty crazy. But, alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.